Hey, what's up to the Aries out there? Welcome to the end of January's love reading. Okay, so shout out to all the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you so much for your support, your love, and thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, letting me know how you feel about the readings, and subscribing if you haven't already. Okay, so Aries, let's get to it. I'm going to show you all as well the rose quartz. It's a love reading, and this is the stone of love. Okay, so just focus on that beauty while I'm talking, but don't forget, keep in mind that this love reading can cover romantic relationships if you're single and not in a relationship, or love with soulmate connections and spirit connections like your parents, your children, family, friends, all kind of love. Okay, so just love overall, including relationships and singles. Okay, so there you are. That's your look at the rose quartz, and let's get to your messages. So I'm going to start with an overall energy around love and relationships and all that good stuff for the sign of Aries. Shout out to my fellow Aries. I am an Aries as well, sun and moon. Okay, so let's see, what is the overall energy, spirit guides and angels? Please give me the overall energy around love for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is the overall energy around love for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Please give me the overall energy around love for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, had one to flip over. Alright, so we have strategy that flipped over, but I'm going to see what else comes out. Let's get something kind of love related. We want to see what's going on around love for the Aries. Messages, and please give me overall energy. Okay. Alright, Aries. Well, I'm going to take this one. Y'all have hostilities. Oh my, are we being Aries, the Aries that we are, ready to cut people off? Aries, what is going on? This is my first time pulling hostilities. So, are we being hostile in our relationships? Oh my. Are we being hot-headed? Let's see, what is this message and the energy description around hostilities? Okay, so this has to do with your defenses up and aggressive energy. Alright, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This card shows a man raising his sword in readiness to do battle. When it comes upright, it reveals a situation where hostilities toward you are about to be, or have already been engaged. Oh my. The aggressive energy may be verbal or emotional, with someone in your environment being excessively critical, demanding, or hurtful. In a work or social situation, there may be backstabbing or cut or out and out slander going on. This is different from the deceit card because the hostility energies are more apparent and more overt. In fact, you may have been living with them for some time, but whether this is new or old energy, now is the time to regain control. Allowing dishonoring treatment from others is an open invitation to the universe to send you more. It may feel risky, but you need to have the courage to stand up for yourself now and always. Okay, Aries. So, it's time to check somebody. All right. This feels like an Aries message already. Okay, so let's get to it. Let's see what comes up tarot-wise for love. Or somebody might be trying to check y'all. Because Aries, we can be hot-headed and all that kind of stuff. So let's just see how this falls. Let's see what comes out tarot-wise. Hostilities. My. Spirit guides and light angels, please give me messages, guidance, and advice for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs as it relates to love. What is going on for the end of January 2020 for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs as it relates to love? Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs as it relates to love. That's too many. Messages, advice, and guidance, please, for Aries as it relates to love. Okay. Messages, advice, and guidance for the sign of Aries as it relates to love. What does Aries need to know at this time, please, Spirit, around love? All right. Very nice. At the bottom of the deck, Aries, you have the Six of Wands, some kind of recognition, success, and achievements. Okay, so that's very nice. Maybe that's why you have hostilities towards you, because people could be jealous of you. Okay, so you never know why somebody's going to try to attack you. Could be verbally or emotionally. Okay, so starting off, Aries, you have the Eight of Cups. This is some sensitivity around love right now. This is around the energy of possibly leaving a long-term relationship. So that could very well warrant people to want to attack you. Especially because Aries, you know how we are. Once we have it figured out in our head, we are gone. And sometimes it doesn't matter how the other person feels. We do what is best for us. And so sometimes people do not like that. And sometimes we didn't even include them or how they feel. Okay, once we feel that a situation is far too heavy, which is that Eight of Cup energy, it's a lot of heaviness. Once it's sad and it's heavy and it's not going anywhere and it feel like it's dragging us down, we leaving. We are leaving. That's just the truth of it. We're leaving. So a lot of Aries out there, you could be going through transitions of leaving relationships that no longer serve you. Okay? Next, Aries, you do have the Star. If I can pick it up. You do have the Star card is here. This is the card of Aquarius. Okay? We are in the sign of Aquarius right now. The Sun and Moon are both in Aquarius. We just had a new moon in the sign yesterday of Aquarius, January 24th. So this is the energy of a new beginning. Spirit is saying for you to follow the stars, follow the planets. As you can see in the background there at the top, it's multiple planets in view. Follow the planets and follow how they affect you. Okay? Also, I feel like this Aquarius energy is bringing in the need to want something new, something refreshed, something more in alignment with who you are and where you are. This Eight of Cups energy could be coming from an older relationship that You were a different person when you got with this person, but now you're changed. Okay? Next, Aries, you have the Princess of Cups. So this is very positive energy. It's around a new start in love. It could be with a water sign person, Cancer, Scorpios, or Pisces, okay? This is a new, refreshed energy. It's the energy of you meeting somebody new. Also, this could involve your kids. If you're like, have young kids, ages 15 to 25, maybe that relationship is also in a better place. It is water energy and it's positive and it's new energy. So it kind of falls in line with the Star card. And last but not least, you have another princess, the Princess of Wands. It is the fire energy. So this is Aries energy. You could be starting over with new people in your life. You have a new excitement. You're not bogged down and in this lower energy any longer. Now you're refreshed. You have healed. You're ready to get back out there and do some more socializing, meet new people. You haven't given up hope on love. All of that type of energy. Okay, so I'm going to clarify a couple of these. Very positive reading, though. Guys and angels, why is the Eight of Cups here for Aries? Why is the Eight of Cups here for Aries around love? Why is the Eight of Cups here, please? The Ace of Cups. You're going to be led to a brand new love, a brand new love offer. And it's going to be stronger, healthier, much better, and more in alignment with who you are. This is kind of like the energy of the Princess of Cups. So Aries, you are definitely on the brink of brand new relationships that fit you much better. Okay? And it's nothing wrong with that. Guys and angels, please clarify the Star card for Aries. Please clarify the Star for Aries. Alright, that is that Aquarius energy, Prince of Swords. Prince of Swords, that Aquarius new energy has brought in new activity and just a new energy around your love life. It could even be with a air sign person. Wow, and then the Fool card, a new beginning. A new beginning could also take place with an air sign. It could be an Aquarius. You could have a new beginning. It could be a friendship. It could be a business partnership as well with an Aquarius. Okay, please clarify the Princess of Cups. Please clarify the Princess of Cups, Spirit. Please clarify the Princess of Cups for Aries. Why is the Princess of Cups here? Okay, we have the Five of Swords. Possibly cutting off communication with someone. And then you have the Moon card. Maybe you found out some secrets. It could involve a Pisces. Secrets being done in the dark. Maybe you cut some communication with a water sign person because you found out some things that you don't like. Communication could be cut off with a Pisces, okay? Please clarify the Princess of Wands. Please clarify the Princess of Wands. We have the Hierophant. You could be seeking a higher power to tap into, to get into your higher self. This could be religious leaders. Maybe you go talk to a pastor. Maybe someone that you are like a mentor in spirituality. A highly spiritual person. Okay. Please clarify Princess of Wands for Aries. Why is Princess of Wands here? And the Queen of Cups. Aries, you could be seeking healing. You could be seeking more healing within yourself. Okay? So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is the energy around love for you at the end of this month, January, from the 25th on through the 1st of February. Okay, so like the last week of the month. Some of you all are going to find out some secrets that you don't like. You're going to want to cut off communication, possibly with a partner or someone who, has been dishonest and been doing things behind your back. It could be a Pisces person. Okay, you could have a new start, some kind of fashion or way with an Aquarius or a Gemini or Libra, but a lot of energy around the Aquarius, a new start there. And you do have a new start coming in after leaving a long-term relationship. Ace of Cups, your cup will be running over. This is new positive love and healing. Okay? So Aries, let me know in the comments what y'all think about this love reading. Alright, so that could be the cause of some of the hostilities. You're ending a long-term relationship. That's never a comfortable thing to do. Alright? That's never comfortable. So, let's get final advice from Spirit. Guides and angels, please give me final advice for love. Final advice and messages around love for the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, Aries. Final advice and messages around love for the Aries. Foundation and achievements. Okay, jumped out at me. Foundations and achievements. Let's see what else comes out. What are the messages, final advice, and messages and guidance for Aries around love? Final advice and guidance for Aries around love. Okay. Alright, Aries, you have triumphant success. I'm going to keep this one because that's kind of the same thing. The first one was about success, foundations and success, I think it said. So let's see what that message is for you guys around love. Okay, triumphant success. Very positive. Okay. And it says the first of the mental cards signifies that new beginnings and exciting challenges may be before you. By utilizing your strength, willpower, determination, and focus, there is the potential for you to reign triumphant in many areas of your life. In traditional tarot, this card represents the Ace of Swords. And since a sword is double-edged, it can cut through all the barriers that hold you back if it's done constructively and with precision. Remember that there's another side to the blade. If you're rash or use it in a destructive way, it could be harmful to yourself and others. Always pause and think before you act. This card is a reminder to vanquish negative thoughts from your mind, strengthen and tap into your mental powers, and use clarity with control in order to initiate new ways of thinking. Wow, Aries. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so that coincides with that Prince of Swords and that new beginning with the Fool card. Okay, new ways, cutting out things. So when you are defeating others, make sure you do it with grace, because you have the power of the sword. That's two swords that's come up for y'all. We are the warriors of the zodiac signs. So use your sword with care, okay? Because that same sword can hurt you as well, okay? All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. That is the love reading for the end of January 2020. I cannot believe we're already at the end of the month already. It just seems like we were still saying Happy New Year like 3 days ago. So, okay. But yes, Aries, very beautiful reading, very strong messages. Let me know what y'all think. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I would absolutely appreciate it. Definitely let me know in the comments what y'all think. And if you would like to book a private love reading or any kind of reading, feel free to do so with the information below. Aries, I love you guys, and watch that sword, okay? Until your next reading, namaste.